This is the story of a poor laborman Billy who had come to town with his whole family to find work and earn money. His whole family spent their days working hard and laborious. He was one of those people who had to work daily to earn money. He could not manage to get food until he went out on the streets to work. They were getting to eat by facing a lot of struggle every day. After the hard laborious work of the day, he slept on the tent house made at his footpath. One day, when he was going out for his work, he saw that the road was deserted. There were no vehicles on the road, and no man could be seen to the farthest distance. After moving a little ahead, Billy watches and suddenly he gets hit by a stick. He gets terrified and turns around quickly, and he sees that a policeman is beating him with the stick.
Sir, oh sir, please wait. Why are you hitting me, sir?
You crazy fellow! Where are you roaming? Get lost from here. Don't you know we are under lockdown? The whole nation is in curfew. If I see you again, you will be beaten badly.
But sir, what is this lockdown? And why is everything closed?
Oh, you crazy man! Which world are you living in? There is a big pandemic named Corona spreading everywhere. If you go out of your home, you may get this disease and die. Run and get lost from here. God knows where do such crazy people come from.
While saying so, he again struck Billy on his back with a stick. Poor and terrified Billy ran and reached home. Then his family asked. He told them that some pandemic is spreading, due to which the nation is closed and we can't go to the streets. Then Billy's son said,
"But Dad, if we do not go out and sell something, then how will we get food?"
Son, but there is no one in the streets to whom we could sell. There are no people in the streets, even to give alms.
If this continues, we will die starving.
Poor Billy begins to worry about what he can do now. 2 days had passed and his family is suffering badly with hunger. His kids started to cry in hunger. Billy could not bear the grief of his family, but he was so helpless that he could not do anything. He doesn't even have money to buy a ration of 2 days for home. And when he went out, he could not even see a single man who could give him any work. Unable to see his grieving family, he dares to go out even after being beaten by the police. Billy comes to know that the government is distributing ration for the poor. So Billy goes there, but there he finds out that only those who have a ration card are being given ration. How can poor Billy, who doesn't even have a home, could afford to have a ration card and Aadhaar card? Disappointed, Billy returns from there. Then he comes to know that food is being distributed to the poor at some government school. After arriving there, somehow he saw a long queue of people. People are standing in the queue with food boxes and bags in their hand under extreme heat. Billy also stands behind them. The queue is so long that it takes him 5 to 6 hours to get his turn. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. He is standing in the queue barefooted in extreme heat in the hope of getting some food, and he can feed his starving children. When his turn comes, he gets to know that there was a huge crowd, and while his turn came, the food was over. Poor Billy's heart sank down. He sadly returns to his family. While walking over the road, he again gets caught by the policeman, and the policeman says,
Oh, you crazy man! Can't you understand from the first warning? Why are you roaming on the roads?
Sir, you do one thing. It's better that you kill me, sir. My family is starving from past 2-3 days. My children are squirming out of hunger. Leave the food for eating. We even do not have water to drink, sir. This pandemic will kill us or not, I don't know, sir. But this hunger will definitely kill us, sir. I can't see my family dying, so it's better that you kill me, sir.
Billy starts crying loudly after saying this. The policeman feels pity for him and he gives him his food and some other items and sends him to his family. Friends, poverty is a problem in our country, and this corona pandemic has come to our country. And due to this lockdown, the poor are not even getting 2 meals a day. Leave food, they do not even have a house to live. Friends, lockdown is not equal for everyone. If possible, try to help all those people who are under problem as much as possible from your side.
Robert was a poor but talented worker. He used to live with his wife Kelly and daughter Rachel. Robert worked very hard to survive. Kelly was a very intelligent woman. That was the reason they were very happy even with very little money. Julie's exams were starting in a few days.
Daddy, My exams are starting next month.
Okay, dear, do your best.
Daddy, what would you gift me if I get first rank in class?
If you get first rank in the class, then I will take you to a hotel for your birthday and buy you a dosa, okay?
Yay! Now I will definitely get the first rank.
Robert was really happy to see her excited face. At that moment, Kelly enters.
Why did you have to say something like this? She will get her hopes high.
I have saved some money. That would be enough. Don't worry about it. I will take care of everything. Robert started doing extra work and started earning more. Somehow, he arranged to save 200 rupees. His daughter's exam result was next month and her birthday was the next day from it. On the day of the result, Rachel got ready in the morning and went to school. She came back with a big smile on her face. Robert asked Rachel, "Why is my princess so happy today? Did you get the first rank in the class?"
Yes, Daddy. How did you know?
A father always knows everything.
Daddy, now you have to take me to a hotel for a treat.
Yes, why not? We will go tomorrow, okay? Now I have to go to work. Robert goes back to work and applies for relief for the next day and takes his daughter to a hotel. Waiter, can you show me the menu card? Yes, sir. Here you go. Thank you. Robert was shocked to see the price of dosa on the menu card, which was 150 rupees, but he wanted to fulfill his daughter's wishes. Waiter, can you come here please? Yes, sir. What's your order? Can you bring us one dosa with some chutney and sambar? Yes, sir. Anything else? That's enough. After the waiter leaves, Robert checks the 200 rupees in his pocket and puts it back. At that moment, the man sitting next to them sees this. After some time, the waiter serves them the dosa.
Daddy, this is just one dosa. You did not order for yourself?
Actually, your mother has prepared some food for me. I will eat that only. You eat your dosa.
Okay, Daddy.
The young man Alan sitting next to them was watching all of this. What a father. He came to the hotel for his daughter's happiness and he isn't eating anything because he doesn't have money.
I got the first rank in exams and now I'm eating dosa as well.
Yes, my princess. All your wishes should come true and stay happy always. That's all we wish for. Now don't waste time and finish your dosa.
Thank you, Daddy. The dosa is really delicious. You should also eat some.
You eat it. I'm not feeling well. I will eat at home only.
Okay.
Watching this, Alan got emotional. He went to the hotel's counter and told the manager, "Take this money and get that man a dosa. If he asks, just tell them that it is free from the hotel, okay?" Yes, I'll do it. But what happened? Why are you paying their bill? Alan tells everything to the manager. Take your money back, sir. We will celebrate her birthday nicely. Everything will be from the hotel. Don't worry about it. The manager orders another dosa for their table. Watching this, Robert gets shocked. Sir, I haven't ordered this dosa. Please take this back. Sir, the dosa is from the hotel. You enjoy it. Sir, I don't want to eat this dosa here. I will take this home and will share this with my wife. Can you pack this please? No sir, this is for you. We have packed more for you to take home. You eat here only. Thank you sir. Robert and Rachel eat the dosa with great enjoyment and go to the manager to pay for it. What are you doing? Everything is free for you today from the hotel. It's a special treat. But why? Your daughter got the first rank in school and today is her birthday too. That's why. And take these sweets as well. Give them to all the children nearby. Celebrate your birthday nicely. Thank you, sir. It's because of you that I can celebrate my daughter's birthday nicely. Why are you thanking me? Now go home and celebrate your daughter's birthday. Yes, sir. Now I will leave. Robert happily came back with a joyful mood. See, Kelly, what our daughter got today.
Huh? Where did you get all these things?
Robert tells everything to Kelly.
You know, our daughter is really lucky. She gets whatever she asks for. It was her wish to celebrate her birthday with her friends. Now see, we have a cake and sweets too. Now I can invite all her friends and celebrate my darling daughter's birthday.
And just like that, Robert and Kelly gather all her friends and celebrate their daughter's birthday nicely. The moral of the story is that there are a lot of needy people in the world and we should help them. A small gesture can bring great joy to them.
There was a farmer named Gary. One day he was working in his farm. Suddenly he found a pot full of gold in the field, which was filled with gold coins.
Oh, pot of gold? I am so lucky. Katie will be so happy when I'll show her.
But just as he thinks about Katie, he feels a little scared.
No. If I tell Katie, she will spread the news to the entire village.
We found a pot of gold in our farm. We found a pot of gold in our farm.
Oh my God. No. This should not happen. But how will I hide this from Katie? I cannot take this big pot all alone. I will have to find a solution.
Gary then covered the pot with soil and reached home thinking about that matter.
Today you're home early?
I'm feeling hungry. Serve the food quickly.
Katie served the food, but Gary was not focusing on eating.
Katie, I'm not hungry. I will go to the market.
That's very strange. Just now you said you were hungry. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'll be back late. You have your dinner and go to sleep.
Gary then goes to the market. He buys some fish and some cans of red color. He goes to his farm with those things.
I should get to work now.
Gary now mixes the red color in water and waters the farm with it. And then he spreads the fish all over the farm.
Now it's fine.
That night, he reaches his home very late.
Oh, she's asleep. Katie, get up, Katie. I have to tell you something. Oh, come fast.
What happened? You came very late today.
There is something. Come with me to the farm.
Right now? It's late night. Let's go in the morning.
No, Katie, let's go right now. It has rained in our farm.
How is this possible? It did not rain here. Sky is also clear.
Oh dear, that is the point. It has rained only in our farm, and that too, not an ordinary rain. It was rain of fish. There are plenty of fish in our farm which dropped from the sky.
Fish rain? Are you feeling okay?
I'm absolutely fine, Katie. Now come with me.
With a lantern in their hand, they both reached the farm.
See, Katie, this wasn't an ordinary rain. It was raining red from the sky. I have filled this water in a pot.
When Katie saw fish all over the farm, she was astonished. She could see red spots here and there in the farm.
Oh yes, there are so many fishes spread here. How did this happen?
This looks like a miracle. Let's take the pot filled with water home. But this is a secret, and so don't tell this to anyone.
Why will I tell anyone?
With Katie's help, Gary brings home the pot filled with gold. Next morning, before Katie wakes up, Gary hid the pot in the courtyard of his home. When Katie woke up, she came to Gary asking about the pot.
Listen, where have you kept the pot?
Pot? Which pot?
The one we brought from our farm last night.
Some of the neighbors hear Katie talking. They all come near and gather around, asking her about the pot.
Pot? Which pot? Did you find a pot of gold? What is in the pot? Did you find a treasure? Oh, no. There is nothing of that kind. She must have dreamed last night.
I haven't dreamt anything. Why do you lie? We brought a big pot last night from our farm.
Yesterday night?
Yes, yesterday night. You know, yesterday it rained very heavily in our farm.
But yesterday it didn't rain here.
That is the point. It rained only in our farm.
Huh?
And that too was not an ordinary rain. It rained red water from sky. And plenty of fish also dropped from the sky on our farm. The pot was filled with that red water only.
And everybody started laughing when Katie said this.
The rain of fish? Is this really possible?
He has really gone mad.
Sister, you must have had some dream. Come, let's go. We wasted our time. Fish rain. Crazy women.
Oh, please stop. I'm telling the truth. Oh, it really rained fish in our farm. Now you please say something.
I told you. You must have had some dream. Now let it go, Katie. Please serve the breakfast. I'm getting late for the farm.
Did I really dreamt last night?
Looking at his wife going inside with a confused mind, Gary smiles.
Secret should remain secret. Otherwise, why would we call it so?